15 Rules for Success. Success is an often misunderstood and misdefined concept. We all know we want it, but few actually know what it is they desire from success. That being said, if you're not so sure you can even properly define success, what makes you think you'll ever actually achieve it? Well, that's where we come in, here for the rescue. Success is simple, defined as the constant, progressive realization of a worthy goal or dream. So, take a minute and define for yourself what it is you're working towards, who you want to be, what you want from your life in the short term, immediately, and the long term, ultimately. And then we'll discuss just how it is that you can set yourself apart from the crowd of mindless robots that will never actually think for themselves, let alone accomplish anything they really wish they could in life. In today's video, we have 15 rules of success that are sure to get you well on your way down the path to riches and wealth. Follow these simple 15 rules and you'll be leagues ahead of your peers. These tips can help you achieve your goals, whether they're personal or professional. They're not rocket science, and if you adhere to them, you'll be amazed at the results. Use them as a blueprint to help you achieve your goals and watch your life change for the better. Success is waiting for you. So, what are you waiting for? Welcome back to Lifestyle Billionaire Club, where future millionaires and the new rich come for inspiration and education on how to reach their goals, build true wealth, and learn to keep it. This channel isn't for the lazy, so if you aren't here to get inspired, you may as well click off now and get back to playing games on your cell phone. But if you're a connoisseur of the good life, welcome. You found your home. And before we get into today's video, if you're dedicated to hitting your next level and continuing to learn and grow, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And if you get value out of today's video, share it with friends, because remember, getting rich is more fun together. So let's get into it, shall we? 15 Rules of Success. Number 1, have a plan and stick to it. There are many different ways to succeed, but having a plan and following through with it are two key factors. Without a plan, you'll be operating on instinct or chance, which is not as reliable or predictable as planning. And without following through, your efforts will go unfulfilled. You'll have failed before you've even started. Successful people know that having a plan is essential for success. Without it, they'd be at a disadvantage against their competitors. A good way to start setting goals and developing your own personal plan is by creating a vision statement, a well-defined idea of exactly what you're working towards. You could read this statement daily to keep your compass pointed in the right direction. Remember that a determined will is a hard thing to break. Number 2, don't procrastinate. Take action. Procrastination is one of the top killers of success, according to countless studies. The problem? Procrastination sabotages our best intentions by leading us to put things off until later instead of doing them right away. And yet, there are many successful people who swear by the mantra, take action, not inaction. Action creates momentum. When we take action, good or bad, we start moving forward. We're no longer just sitting on the sidelines waiting for something to happen. We're actively participating in the game. This builds confidence and motivation, which is essential if we want to achieve our goals. Action and talk were brothers. Action went out and conquered the world, while talk stayed home and slept. Be about it and force yourself to become a highly efficient, effective performer. You owe it to yourself. Not sure where to start? We get it. Time management can be hard, so we've made another video on the 3 most important strategies behind effective time management. Make sure to go watch it after this video. Number 3, Be willing to work hard. There are a number of rules for success, and one of them is a willingness to work hard. This is something that successful people have in common, and it's what allows them to achieve their goals. Successful people are determined and they never give up on their dreams. They know how to set goals and work hard to achieve them. Successful people are also motivated on their own. They don't care about other people's opinions, and they always pursue their own interests. They're not afraid to take risks, and they never stop learning. If you want to be successful, you need to combine these qualities with hard work to achieve your end goal, success. But be careful. Hard work alone or hard work on the wrong things will never lead to real success. Number 4, be able to take criticism and learn from it. Being able to take criticism and learn from it is one of the rules of success. In order to be successful, you need to be able to accept feedback and change your behavior accordingly. This isn't always easy, but it's something that needs to be done if you want to be a better person and achieve your goals. If you're not able to take criticism well, then you'll likely end up causing yourself a lot of grief in the long run. Here are some tips on how to take criticism well so that you can learn from it and continue moving forward. A. Listen carefully. When someone is giving you feedback, make sure that you listen carefully. Don't interrupt them or try to argue with them. Just let them finish what they're saying and then respond intelligently. B. Be humble. It's important not to get defensive when someone is giving you feedback. Truly consider whether there is merit or usefulness in anything that is being said to you. Even if you don't like the delivery or the deliverer, criticism and feedback often comes from a real place. And most often, it reveals blind spots we don't see on our own. Number 5, follow your passions. Follow your heart. If it feels right, do it, but do it wisely. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. It's as simple as that. For some, this might seem impossible or too impractical, but if you're passionate about something, chances are it's worth doing. And the flip side is if you can't find a way to be passionate about the work you are doing, you'll probably never find the path to riches down that road. The key is to find something that makes you happy and to stick with it. Passion is what will drive you to succeed, no matter what the obstacle. If it feels right, do it, and do it with purpose and wisdom. Essentially, your passion is what you love, and if that means doing something you're not sure about, go with your gut instinct. When you follow your passions and your heart, the results are mostly positive. You'll be happier and live a more fulfilled life. Work from your strengths. Number 6, be persistent. Success is all about being persistent. It's the key to getting what you want in life, and it's something that can be learned if you're willing to put in the work. If you remain persistent, you'll be on your way to achieving whatever goal you've set for yourself. Remember that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. A famous quote by Earl Nightingale. So if you want to fully realize those worthy ideals, you must persist on in consistency. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind if you want to be persistent. First, don't give up on your dreams. You have to firmly establish and believe in those dreams before ever setting off on them. And only a burning desire for achievement will get you there. Second, don't let other people's opinions get in the way of your goals. You are the driver of your efforts, not other people. Take advice humbly, but wisely. If you know with full certainty what and why your goals are, then keep moving forward. And finally, never stop working hard. Success is only possible if you put in the effort. Number 7, stay focused. Staying focused is one of the key rules of success. To be successful, you need to be able to stay on task and not let distractions get in the way. Here are some tips for staying focused. A. Establish a work schedule and stick to it. If you know what times you're going to be working, make sure to keep that time as your scheduled working hours. This will help you stay organized and avoid any distractions outside of work. I know, we all want to be free and unbound by rules, but rules, especially those we set for ourselves, are actually productive guideposts for ensuring our success. Nothing is accomplished without discipline and consistency is often only achieved by structure. B. Avoid multitasking if you're not good at it. When you're trying to focus on something, don't try to do two things at once. This will often only add more distraction and confusion. Instead, focus on one task at a time and see it through until it is finished. Put massive action and effort into one singular focus at a time and watch how much you're able to accomplish. Number 8. Be disciplined. Being disciplined is one of the rules of success. It's important to have a plan and to stick to it, even when things get tough. If you can do that, you'll be on your way to reaching your goals. If you can't maintain discipline, you'll spin your wheels for years. Discipline equals freedom. Here are some tips for being disciplined. A. Make a list of what you need to do in order to reach your goals. This will help you stay on track and avoid getting sidetracked. B. Establish specific deadlines for yourself and make sure you stick to them. This will help you avoid procrastination and stay focused. C. Set up checkpoints along the way and make sure you're taking steps in the right direction. This will help you ensure that you're making progress towards your goal rather than regressing. D. Establish routines and habits that keep you disciplined and on point. When you're disciplined, you're able to focus on your goals and achieve them. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit a like and comment on which of the first 8 points you want to start working on right away. You can also share this video with your friends and family. It helps us expand our channel and our community. Number 9. Stay organized and be able to keep track of your time and tasks. Staying organized and being able to keep track of your time and tasks are essential to success. Staying on top of your work is key to a successful career, and with the right tools, you can make the task much easier. Here are some tips for staying organized. A. Establish specific times for working and resting. Be realistic in setting goals and take into account how much sleep you need each night. If you find you're constantly jumping from one task to another without taking breaks, try dividing your work into smaller chunks instead of trying to complete it all at once. B. Use a planner or day timer to track your progress throughout the day. This will help you stay on schedule, identify any gaps in your work, and plan better for future days. C. Keep computer files organized in folders according to topic or category. Number 10. Make a list of your strengths and focus on using them to achieve your goals. Work from your strengths. We can't stress this enough to you. Work from your strengths at all times. You can work on your weaknesses, but work from your strengths. Being aware of your strengths is an important step in achieving success. Focusing on using your strengths to achieve your goals is one of the rules of success. Strengths can be anything from physical abilities to intellectual abilities. It's important to find out what you're good at, what comes easily to you, what you naturally master and excel at, and then focus on using those skills to achieve your goals. Identifying your strengths can be difficult, but it's one of the key steps in achieving success. Once you know what you're good at, use that information to help you reach your goals. It's important to remember that not everyone is created equal, and some people are better suited for certain types of jobs or tasks than others. If you're a fish, quit trying to climb trees. And if you're a squirrel, best to stay out of the water. And you're a human, an inspired, motivated, and driven entrepreneur. But if you aren't creative, learn to outsource. And if you aren't sales-oriented, hire people who are. Number 11, have a positive outlook on life. A positive outlook on life is one of the keys to success. It has been proven time and time again that people with a positive outlook on life are more successful in their endeavors. They're more likely to be happy, have more friends, and feel better about themselves. Positive thinking can be difficult at first, but it is well worth the effort. The benefits of having a positive outlook on life are endless. For example, a positive attitude leads to happiness. Positive people are generally happier than negative people, and it's easy to see why. A positive outlook on life makes you look for the good in everything and everyone around you. It makes you less likely to get upset or angry over small things, and more likely to take joy in your life, even when things aren't going perfectly. This behavior can help you remain clear-headed while you think of practical, workable solutions. Negativity brings on more negativity, so if you can keep your head out of the ruts, you'll do better and go farther. Number 12, surround yourself with positive people. There are many things that go into being successful. Having a strong work ethic, being persistent, and having the ability to pivot are just a few examples. But one of the most important things is surrounding yourself with positive, motivated, and driven people. Whether it's in your personal life or your professional one, being surrounded by positivity will help you reach your goals. Studies have consistently shown that happiness and success tend to go hand in hand. As we mentioned earlier, people who are happy tend to be more productive and creative, while those who are unsuccessful often find themselves surrounded by negative people who drag them down. And what's worse, they like it. We all get caught up playing the victim role from time to time, but those who are successful snap out of it immediately. Surrounding yourself with positive people not only makes you happier, but it also gives you access to different perspectives and helps you learn from others. When you surround yourself with positive people, they will encourage you to reach your potential and set an example for the rest of your life. Number 13, take initiative in setting lofty goals. Setting lofty goals is one of the keys to success that is easily misunderstood. Successful people often take the initiative in setting goals that are far beyond what they could achieve on their own, but view them as a worthwhile target. They know that by setting huge goals and by working together as a team with others, they can reach even greater heights than if each individual worked independently. Goals should stretch you and make something of you to achieve them. They should drive you to connect with others and expand your network, and they should open doors along the way. Setting lofty goals isn't easy, but it is necessary if you want to achieve anything great. In order to set those goals, you need to have a clear idea of what you want and how you're going to get there, even if it's just a rough outline of steps you could take. You also need to be willing to take the initiative and do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. If you follow these guidelines, success is all but guaranteed. Number 14, be comfortable with taking risks and be open to change. It can lead to success. Being comfortable with taking risks and being open to change is a rule of success that keeps you dynamic. Many successful people have been willing to take risks and make changes in their strategy, their outlook, and their perspectives. This simple yet difficult rule of success has helped many a wealthy person achieve their goals. For example, Bill Gates took a risk by starting Microsoft Corporation, and Oprah Winfrey risked her career by becoming a talk show host. Being comfortable with taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zones, and being open to change is often key to achieving great success in our lives. Number 15, take care of your body. If you want to be successful, it's essential that you take care of your body. Healthy eating habits, regular exercise, and other such measures are all part of the equation. You've got to be in peak performance both mentally and physically, and keep your energy and focus levels up. But we get it. What if you don't know the way to stay healthy to succeed? Here are a few tips. A. Make sure to get enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep can lead to weight gain, brain fog, and other problems in your health. Try to get at least 7 hours per night. B. Eat a balanced diet. Eating junk food is one way to make sure that your body isn't getting the proper nutrients it needs. Instead, try to eat foods that contain both proteins and carbohydrates. This will help keep your energy levels up throughout the day and help you avoid those cravings for unhealthy snacks later on. Eat small meals consistently as needed to keep your hunger from distracting you from your work. C. Get active. If you want the best shot at success, you better hit the gym. You don't have to become Mr. Olympia in order to reach your goals, but you better find a way to stay fit and keep your blood flowing. The gym builds discipline, focus, commitment, and strength of will. You need to get physically active on a regular basis in order to stay healthy and focused. If you can't immediately find it exciting to exercise, try starting small and building up your time spent exercising over time. Conclusion. We're glad that you stayed with us until the end of this video. On your road to success, don't forget to dedicate yourself to your goals and don't let anything distract you from your ultimate definite purpose. Set achievable but challenging goals and make sure that they make something of you to accomplish them. After all, one of the perks of the rich life is that you get to expand your horizons and grow into a new and cultured person full of potential and skill. Take action towards your goals and don't wait for things to happen. Start today. Persevere through difficult times. They will eventually pass. Have some different rules for success that you want to share with us? We'd like to hear your thoughts. You see, deciding on the top 15 can be a controversial topic, and while many people have various opinions, we'll stand by these. However, if you have any thoughts or additional tips, let us know in the comments below what 1 or 2 points you'd add or change. We look forward to reading your comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and check out this video on the top left corner of your screen. As always, remember to subscribe and turn on those post notifications.